Shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Also, double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. Now, anybody have anything?
The 2 Timothy 4:2, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. We got to be ready in season, out of season. When you don't feel like it, when you feel like it, to reprove, rebuke, correct these people. Ultimately, wake up the elect, because that's what we try to do. Hey, Isaiah the 62nd chapter, the Lord said He's going to put watchmen upon the walls of Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the people into a place. He said that will never hold their peace, day nor night. Hey, that's what starting out with our elder apostles on down on doing. Continually pushing the word, continuously pushing videos, continuously letting you people know what's up. So what? As it says in John the 15th chapter, you people have no cloak for your sins. Right.
I got one. Isaiah 61:1. The Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh, is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord, and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn. And as the brother said, hey, we got to do this no matter what. When we want to do it, when we don't. Hey, when it's sunny, bright out, nice day, or it's gloomy, cloudy, raining, snowing, right, etc. Okay, and the reason why is because the Lord, He's the one that anointed us to do this preaching. All right, this isn't of man. All right, this was ordained by the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You see, all right, to let our people know that there's more to life than this world that we live in right now. Okay. Hey, there's more to life than gang banging, all right? More to life than sleeping around all day, okay? Committing adultery, idolatry, doing drugs, etc. Whatever wickedness that they promote in this place and that they do, okay? Hey, there's going to be a time where we're not going to be, we're working, all right, basically for the man. Right. Where we are going to be the man, basically. Right. All right. Hey, it's going to be trading places. Mm-hmm. We're going to be the shop callers, all right? And not no fucking gang shit, man. Some real big boy stuff. All right.
Yeah, man. Because there's a far more greater purpose in this life than what we imagine. The Lord created us with a high, very, very high purpose, man, and that's especially for the Israelites, and that's to be the rulers, all right, over all the nations, man, all right? It says, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter, fear the Most High, and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of a man, like the brother started off with the being in season and out of season, man. Our duty is to perform the purpose and the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that He has for us, especially as Israelites then, and even more so, especially as the hopeful elect. Our duty is to keep the commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And right now, the major part of that duty is prophecy, man. Right? To proclaim the year of the Lord, or the coming of Yahweh Shai, right? The judgment, like the scripture says in 2nd Ezra, to the time of threshing comes. That's the time of judgment, the time that Yahweh Shai is going to come, all right, and do that which was ordained to Him to do, man, and that's to bring that judgment, deliver the elect, establish the kingdom of heaven forever and ever, man.
But yeah, with that being said, though, to make a point, all right, to talk about the day of vengeance. And we're here to tell our people, look, hey, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, all right? And look, before the kingdom of heaven is established, there's going to be great destruction. People are gonna die from all these diseases out here, all sorts of diseases. Okay, starvation. They're gonna get raped to death. All right. They're gonna get literally beaten to death. All right, so on and so forth. Eaten alive. There's a lot of horrific judgments that are coming to this world, and it's because of all the wickedness that's going on. And we read it at the main camp. I think it was that 2 Ezra 15. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and we see it. Okay, all people do nowadays is murder. Hey, they got that, the Eddie Guerrero spirit. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the spirit that these people have on them. All right, you know. All right, but no, that's real talk though. That's the spirit on people right now. You know, and more.
See, that's what we're talking about, man. You know, the camera picked it up or not. But right now, currently, man, the mindset of the people is a destructive mindset, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, their purpose is a negative purpose, man. Especially the youth of this time period. Like, they growing up, man, with the mindset of, bro, I'm a blast. You know what I'm saying? You know? Damn, bro, like, it's so morbid, man. This shit is fucking uncanny. But at the end of the day, it is the purpose of Yahweh Shai, man, for all this wickedness to reach its height, man. Because the scripture talks about the fruit, right? That seed, right? That wicked fruit. Well, in order to pick that fruit has to grow all the way. Right? That wickedness that we're talking about, it has to grow all the way to its feet, and then it can be plucked. You know what I'm saying? You know? And the Lord is all this stuff is being cultivated to that peak, man. And then the shift is gonna happen, man. Where immortality, eternal life, and righteousness, all right, is gonna rule upon the earth, man, mainly through Yahweh Shai and the elect, man.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
Yeah, that goes into your actual ethnicity, who you are as a people, right? You know? Now we're not talking about country. That one is specific, okay? So there is a thing called race rise, and it will occur.
Again.
Okay? You know?
All right. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And these are the beginning of sorrows.
Yeah, so you're going to have race wars, okay? You're going to have World War III actually unfold and be played out, okay? You know, famines, earthquakes, etc. These things, hey, we just saw out there in, what was it, Morocco?
Yeah.
You had an earthquake occur. It was more, bro.
More like 3,000.
Yeah,
like that.
Bro, it's like 3,000 plus
Heavy number, man.
are dead, and it's like an additional like several thousand people that are missing.
Right, unaccounted for.
Yeah.
You know?
So who knows how many people got put to death by the Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
You know. And look, man, out here in America, hey, the Lord can say, well, you can have an earthquake happen anywhere, but we know it mainly occurs where? Out there in California, man.
Right.
And out there, it's super wicked.
Right.
Okay, especially in the LA area, because you got to remember, that's where Hollywood is.
That's right.
A lot of enchantments get pushed from there. And I remember when I was out in LA one year, I was talking with the brothers, right? We were breaking bread. This is after camp, all that. And one of the brothers, they lived close to Hollywood, and they were breaking bread with me, and they said, look, man, there's a lot of apparitions out here, like literal apparitions. Yeah. And they were saying that they had to literally cast out demons a few times from brothers' cribs, bro, because they got so many warlocks, wizards, and witches in that area, just, like I said, putting those enchantments on the people.
That's right.
And those wicked spirits, man. That's why don't people, like, if I know brothers been out there, like, people are literally out of their fucking mind, man.
Yeah, it just got an overall witchcraft
energy over there. You know, it puts you in the spirit to do wicked shit when you go out there.
Yep.
This verse 9. Then Matthew 24:9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
And that's coming, right? Where the persecution is going to occur. Which we need that, though. We need these elites, all right, to send their troops, you know, in and seize us, or some of us, because only a few elect members are going to actually have to deal with that.
Right.
All right. The point being, it will happen. But hey, that's a good thing, because once they do that, look, it's like in the ancient times. You attack the messenger, you're declaring war now.
Right.
So soon after, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to come in and intervene and step up.
That's right.
All right.
And that shows, man, that ultimately order is the superior form of being, man. Order is superior to chaos, man. Because here it is, you got war, and you can send a messenger, and everybody knows, man, don't touch him. Because he right now, he neutral. As a matter of fact, you don't want to touch him because you need to hear that message.
Yeah.
You want to know what the other side talk about, Joe.
Yeah.
You know? Now, you had some instances where the messenger gets killed, right? Because chaos, right, naturally wants to gain that superiority, right? But order is the superior way, man. And the scripture says that Yahweh Yahushua is not a God of disorder, man. You know? So ultimately, the order of Yahweh Yahushua and his ways are going to rule over the whole earth, man. You see? And it's only a matter of time before chaos is put out, like the one said.
Right. This verse, this verse 10, Matthew 24:10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right, so these people in the spirit of destruction. You know, like the brother mentioned earlier, there was a lady bugging out in the street.
Black woman.
Yes. Ready to go and assault another woman, probably black as well. but that's the spirit that's in the air, and it ain't just among Jakes. It's among all these people. You got Edomites coming against Edomites now. You got people hating groups. Everything, man.
Hey, to add on what you were saying, I put it in the group. You had this Edomite chick that was my customer last night. She was bugged out of her goddamn mind, right? And she just out of nowhere just said, white people gotta go. Just out of nowhere, bro. I wasn't even talking to her. Nothing. She was quiet and, bro, just literally the spirit made her say it. I was like, what'd you say? I was like, what you mean by that? Because I was a little like taken back, like, damn, what? And I wanted to see what she was gonna say. And then she didn't say anything, and then she like kind of like mentioned it again, man, you know? So in other words, but point being though is, hey man, rise up against the rituals, Isaiah 19. You know, the Lord is putting the spirit of division in the air, man. Okay?
And it's so strong, man, then you'll have some Edomites, like in my man. You'll have some Edomites that are damn near defend you, Jake, and damn near want to rip the other Edomites' throat out, right? Just because, man, like that spirit is on the people, man. That spirit of contention and just duking it out, man, and being violent, that spirit is heavy on the people right now, man.
Right. That's right.
Right, like the same bitch put inside the order room with that one woman who was acting like she was stranded. And then they pulled up on her, and then she murdered the boyfriend and made the girl feel up. Mind your business. Fuck these people, man. There was another one where this one woman was getting beat by her man or whatever, and the dude went to go help. He got overtaken. You know what I'm saying? And then he got blasted in front of his family, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck these people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you outside, man, at all times, man. You trying to be no damn superhero in a world full of fucking villains, man. Right? This is a world full of assholes, and that's why the elder Apostle Tahar said years ago, man. Learn how to be a fucking asshole, man. The hell with this shit, man.
And the scripture say, meddle not another man's, business is affairs. All right, because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what sparked that. Okay? Exactly. There could be judgment on her. Okay? Who cares? That's none of your business. Fall back. Worry about you and yours, man.
Right. Who's there to say no stupid ass you just blasted after you got overtaken, man?
But everyone's got that.
Get right back in the car with dude that we killed.
Exactly, man.
bro.
Top him up on the way home.
Right.
Exactly, bro.
That turned me on, nigga. Smack me again. Do it again.
Kill another one of these niggas with my name.
Hey, but see, everyone's got that Queen of Heaven spirit on them, man. I gotta protect the woman. The woman is good no matter what. Get the fuck out of here, man. Bring it out.
I got the Isaiah one.
Yeah, Bobby.
Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud. And
Oh, so like that word burden goes into destruction, okay? So the destruction of Egypt, which we know, this is really talking about the spiritual Egypt here, America, okay? All right. Read it again now.
It's Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud.
That represents the chariots. What this place calls the UFO, okay?
Right.
The Bible identifies it as chariots, okay, as a cloud. Not no goddamn UFO.
That's right.
Hey, the other day, man, my daughter, she must have seen the chariot, man. But she pointed it out to me. She said, Daddy, the cloud is the sun. I said, what? She said, the cloud is bright like the sun. I'm looking up and I'm like, damn, that cloud is bright as hell. The cloud is glowing, man.
That's probably a chariot. And I'll say this, because you have a lot of people make fun of us, scoff us, whatever, right? Look, your own U.S. government has a new military branch, okay, that's dedicated to fighting UFOs. Your own government. So if you don't believe me, believe the white man.
Believe the daddy.
No, real shit though, because they always want to take us as jokes and, we're just crazy and shit, right? No, man, your own fucking daddy is telling you, look, this is what's out here. Fucking goofball.
And the thing is that, right, you watch a movie 15 years ago, they got motherfuckers FaceTime with each other, they got holograms, they got chips, they got all this shit that we have today, right? That we literally using today. We literally in the future. They got the goddamn Star Wars space pod thing designed already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? They already got the flying cars, right? So if through the movies, and real quick I want to say, because through the movies and these things, this witchcraft, right, this television, right, they show you things that are gonna be and that are. And then they show you how they gonna duke it out with so-called aliens, UAPs, or what I'm saying, beings from other planets. That's how you know that they telling you, look, it's real. It's real, and we gonna duke it out like the scripture said that they were afraid, but they durst fight. Let me get that. I'm gonna get that real quick.
Hey, I did a video with Brother Isaiah like 2020. It said in 2020 it was 141 UFO sites. So, hey, and what it says, go enter to the house of the people. He saw him. They eat chairs like
Oh yeah, another thing that I said, the majority of the chariot sightings are actually in the U.S. This is because as you said, Zechariah 6 chapter says that they're going to enter into the house of the thief. Hey, this is the Lord's main focus, because this is where all wickedness stems from. All right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Babylon has been at that golden cup in the Lord's hand, you know, he's been exalted. All nations that have drunk of that wine.
Yeah.
All right?
It's that great city.
That great city, yup.
That whore, man. You know? This is the pinnacle of Esau's rulership, man.
Right.
The great daughter of Babylon, man.
Right.
This is that place. That's why the brother is talking about how the chariots is coming over here mainly. This is where the majority of the Israelites are.
Right.
This is where the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom, Judah, right, and the sons of Israel, right, or Joseph, right, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans were oppressed together, man.
Right.
This is where the majority of the prophecies are popping off at.
That's right.
Right?
It's Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rides upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence,
Yup.
and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it.
Yup. Hey, when the Lord comes back, your heart's going to drop.
That's right.
A lot of you might just die instantly. Shit, die instantly, bro. Get a heart attack, literally. And just fucking give up the ghost.
It says that
Yeah.
the man's heart shall fail, man.
Right.
Woo.
You know? Motherfuckers gonna get pussy real quick, man.
Right, man.
And when you see them videos, man, where they seeing so-called UFOs, and they see the channel, the first thing everybody always say, what the fuck is that? What is that? Man, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's coming for you, nigga. Motherfuckers be spooked, bro. They be flabbergasted.
Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
We brought that out actually yesterday when we were at Friday camp. Okay? And look, these Americans, they're divided. We brought it out. We were saying, okay, the whole family will be divided because half believes in being a Republican, the other half believes in being a Democrat. The one half is juiced up, the other half isn't. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So on and so forth. They're completely divided. So how much more when all hell breaks loose? When there's no natural resources, you know, to keep a society intact. When there's no medicine, no food, no water, no shelter. What's going to happen? People are going to kill one another quickly.
And I was going, if I may say, Edomites will actually literally follow through the family feuds, bro. Like,
The McCoys, I think that's what
man,
they're called.
man. Bro, they were,
Something else.
man, they get down, bro. I used to tell my brothers, man, growing up, I used to tell them, if any man threatens you, right, of course you don't take it lightly, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I don't know about today, because, you know, the spirit on Jake is real violent today, but most of the time, you know what I'm saying? Jake is talking shit, you know what I'm saying? You know? But when an Edomite threatens you, bro, you gotta take that shit extra fucking serious, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because Esau will execute that shit. Like, they will plan it out, and they'll write a goddamn fucking book about it. You know what I'm saying?
They'll have an alibi. They'll think it all out so they can commit the murder and then get away with it too.
Yeah.
They don't do things, hastily, They're patient and they'll, okay, like this thing is perfect, this is his schedule, this is what he always does, this is his routine. All right, hey, after we, keep him up, we're going to take him to this field or whatever, this barn, do what we do. All right, make sure we got everything covered up, be on that deck and shit, bro.
Right.
I don't know if you guys ever seen that.
Yeah.
You know how he is, shit, you know? Got all the
American
plastic.
Psycho shit.
Yeah.
I watch true crime, the like real crime stuff, you know what I'm saying? I like watching that because I you know what I'm saying, like, I be like, damn, Esau's mind is crazy, right? I saw one where the dude buried the motherfucker with apples because he did the research and found out that if you bury a motherfucker with apples, the motherfucker won't stink.
Oh, shit. God damn.
That's wild, man. Esau thinks some shit like this, man.
Maybe it's search, bro.
Yeah, because your soul is not upright in it. Yeah, I was quoting that earlier today. You know?
It's the book of Job, chapter 27 and verse 14. If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widow shall not weep. So it's a punishment that comes with being an Edomite and carrying out Edomite activities. The Lord has created these Edomites only to bring wickedness into the world. And when they are taken out of power and their punishment or their judgment is passed down, they're going to go into slavery 4,000 years, and then all the Edomites are going to be erased off this earth. All right? And when they go down, just like how when Jake went down, and these black bitches went and turned broke on Jake immediately, the same thing is going to happen to the Edomites. It's already happening right now. Like the brother said, the white woman was in the car with him. He was working, and she proclaimed unsolicited that all white people gotta go.
They white men.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You know? Or should we say Edomite men?
That's right.
You know?
That's what it is, man. Because look, they're women. I'll say this. I'm 44. I'm sorry. But see, the Edomite woman, she knows how the Edomite male acts. Okay. In particular, behind closed doors. Because I'll say this: an Edomite male, he's an actor. Okay, in front of everybody when he's out here in the world.
Right.
You know, hey, like in that movie the brother brought out, American Psycho. He was cool, calm, collected, crack jokes. We went to the dinners, tip, well, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I mean?
Like Bob Saget.
Yeah. You know? All right. But behind closed doors, this guy's beating on them. A lot of them, Edomite women get beat, bro. Straight up, man. They get beat, man. Okay? You know, a lot.
They abuse the fuck out their sons, man.
Yeah.
They be on some weird ass shit, man.
Always wanted to butt fuck. I got like real shit.
The way he said that.
Like, bro, this shit's real, bro. They Esau, man. Bitch don't even want to do it, no. Bro, I seen this one, man. It was man. Oh, I forgot what's it fucking called, bro? But it's basically a documentary where they got these people on death row, and they interview them, and then they get into their life story. All right, how they grew up. And then how they met the person that they killed.
Yeah.
And then, whatever, what's going on now, right?
Right.
So there was this one woman, right? She's older now. She, I think they were out there in the East Coast, I think like in Pennsylvania or some shit, right? So she was already, when she was a kid, basically like abused, you know what I'm saying? Like, pops and mom treated her like shit, you know what I'm saying? And so she had like really no confidence and shit like that, right?
Right.
So she got married to her husband at a young age, and had kids with them, right? Kids with them. And basically, this guy was abusive to her, and this is what he started doing, bro, like years later too. Bro, he tied the bitch up, had his buddies come over, and they were literally just all 3, 4 of them just raping with a fucking wife. Yeah. And this was going on for years, and then finally she just fucking broke and blew up and killed the dude.
And they were on death row?
Yeah. You know? Hey, because you gotta remember, the Edomite male can't look bad. And you can't execute judgment out of them. That's even scriptural, man. You know?
Yeah.
You know? It talks about how you're gonna kill Cain.
Yeah, 7 times.
You know? And then if you kill the Mecca, right, if I'm not mistaken, 7 times 7, you know? Alright? The point being, though, is you just can't be executing judgment like that on the Edomite. You know? The point being, though, is these Edomite males do some weird shit, so the point being, though, is these Edomite women, they want to be with the Jake man. Hey, he's funny, alright? Charming. Hey, he's loving. They know Jake's special once they get a woman and they're all into the pit. You know what I'm saying?
Start worshiping it, man.
Yeah.
You know? You know what I'm saying? Start making sure she I care about you.
You got that right of correction. Yeah. That's why they don't want these Edomite men. And then, bro, these Edomite males are just fucking through nowadays. They don't have money. They lost their generational wealth. Okay. A lot of them are mentally unstable. They're cool.
And they don't, and then also they're not just walking around being praised all the time no more like they used to, man. Now they walking around and getting fucking mean buns. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the benefit for the doubt as they used to, man. Like, for example, I watch a lot of true crime shit. You know what I'm saying? And one of my favorite shows was the First 48. You know what I'm saying? Which is a little cliche, but it's a lot of Jake on that. Jake made that show, right? But every now and then they'll have some Edomites getting caught up. And the difference is this, man. It's a simple difference. Jake gets caught up, Jake confesses right away, bro. They'll try to lie a little bit, but most of the time, Jake breaking down, crying, man, Joe, I regret it, man, God will punish me. But the Edomites, they got the evidence on them, like, bang, you know what I'm saying? We got the evidence. And the dude's like, I want my lawyer, I ain't the shit. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to prove it. It's lying to the people. Both of them gonna be on the chair talking about something. I didn't fucking do it. I'll see you in hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't doing it, why you gonna see me in hell, bro?
It says, the soul enemy is not our mother, and everything that's in the body. Take that real quick, because look, you gotta remember, Elder Prophet and I have been talking about this for a while now. Esau is a literal psychopath, okay? And they've done studies on these psychopaths where they don't, like, when you take like one of those, the MRIs and all that, there's like a certain brain pattern in the back of their, there's like these patterns in the brain, right? And like with Jake, there's I think it's in the back of your brain, right? There's like this I forgot what it exactly does, but something to do with like your basically feeling remorseful, right? Like we all got that. Esau, Edom, they don't. It's literally like depleted in them. Yeah, it's like it's calcified. You know, and they even kind of showed you that a little bit in Django. Now they were talking about being more submissive, but point being though, these Edomites, they've done the study saying like, look, man, like this is how these people are. You know what I'm saying? An Edomite there is completely different. Their DNA is different from ours, man. You know?
Like Ted Bundy. When Ted Bundy got caught up and the man started he was representing himself, right? Now, it's a real footage of what really happened in the damn courtroom. The man represented himself going back and forth. As a matter of fact, he got away with some shit. There were some things that he appealed, and he actually, you know what I'm saying, like they had to move from state to state to get different shit on him. And one of the judges was like, you a fine young man. If I wouldn't have to sentence you and know all the shit you did, you would have made a fantastic motherfucking lawyer. Like, you all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the dude was so fucking intent on winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew he did this shit. Everybody knew he did this shit. But he was still like, you're gonna have to prove that shit. Like, you're gonna have to, like, literally get me. And even if you get me, you ain't got me. You know what I'm saying? And then you have fucking women who fucking posters and shit like, take me dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, kill me too. Like, that's how you know a woman naturally want to get taken, man. The state of the women now is an unnatural state, man. I've heard plenty of women today about how Ted Bundy was a handsome guy, a charismatic guy. Nigga was a big motherfucker, but because they wanted him to take their ass, and he was far out, and women are unstable as fuck, bro. Women are chronic fucking liars, bro. You cannot trust a woman, bro, for the life of you, man. That's right. him. But the just shall live by his faith.
Like the point being though is that the soul in him is not upright. Alright, let's talk about the Edomite, the so-called white male, alright? There's nothing right about him. And he'll look at you dead in your face, man, and lie. You know? Not even flinch, nothing.
At work, bro, these dudes are fucking slick. And then the thing is that somebody would, like, there was a couple instances where Edomite did some shit towards me. And I'm sitting there, and you know what I'm saying, like, damn, this motherfucker, look at that motherfucker. And then another Edomite would come, and he'd be like, you know what, you did that, right? And I'd be like, why? Oh, you did that because so-and-so, this, and that. And I'll sit back, and I'll be like, damn, bro, should I believe what he's saying? But then it'll be evident what he fucking said, and then it hits me like, the reason he knows is because he's a fucking Edomite too. Like, he know how you thinking, bro. That shit makes perfect sense, man.
My brother, man, he was sitting around. And this shit always tripped me out, but it makes sense now being in the truth. In his fraternity, there was these two Amalekites, right? There was these two Amalekites. And they started a goddamn bagel shop business or whatever. And it was so fucking bugged out. Yeah, but check this, bro. They didn't trust each other, bro. And you know, people was, telling us about it, and we're like, what is wrong with you guys? You should be cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? And you should be friendly. You should be both Jews. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be good, but hey, man, they know that at some point one of them's gonna backstab you. So it's not anything's gonna happen. You know. But then, hey, shit. Make another point. Anybody doesn't look, man. Of course he's gonna lie to himself. Of course he's gonna lie to himself. This guy lied to him all the time. Everybody in his face. Look at with a stone cold face. It's pain, it's pain, bro. You see the murder?
Right, it was like the murder that he committed was not the only thing Cain did wrong, man. It was a chain of things that Cain failed at, man. You know, from not keeping the law of sacrifice, man, to murdering his brother, conspiring, and lying about it, man. And not only that, but fucking backbiting towards the Most High, talking about something, mind my brother's keeper. Whack him. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, yeah, you are.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. As the brother says, people might come with a fake humility spirit. They'll come crouching, they'll come begging, they'll tell you sweet things and tell you what you want to hear, and the whole time they got the wickedest shit on their mind. They despise you. They despise you. The things they saying about you when you're not around is crazy. Their whole life is based on building a plan to undermine you and fuck you over, man. This is how these Edomites get down, man. And they do this shit to each other, so you know that they don't have no problem getting down to the deck like this.
You go to 14. This is chapter 14.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 14 and 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
Exactly. Look, these Edomites, they don't even do good to like their own self, their people. Alright, so whom can they do good to?
Right.
You think this guy is going to be your friend? Oh, he's changed. No, the only difference is this guy decided to shave his beard, okay, and cut his hair. This is the same guy that was in Rome, alright, Greece, out there in Mount Seir.
And the blood himself.
You know?
generals, as soon as they main man died, they went at each other.
Right.
See that, hey, and that's the spirit that we were talking about. Hey, get Hosea chapter 4.
Looking at these people there.
Yeah, because that's a trend right now, attacking homeless people and bums, man. You know, we get our Hosea 4 and 1. Because look, we just saw a group of youngins, right? Probably stole that car too. Real shit. All right. They just stopped at the corner. Two of them got out.
At first they pulled up on him and they peeked him. They peeked him by himself.
Oh yeah.
And then they came back around. They came back around this way.
Yeah. Pull over, right, to attack a homeless dude, but he was kind of aware, man. They didn't really get him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And point being though, that's the spirit that's on these people, and this is why a lot of these fucking jakes, man, are gonna die, man. Especially these little young fucking punks, man. Alright? Hey, they're gonna fucking die terribly. They don't cry about, oh, my baby was good. No, he was a fucking piece of shit, man. Just like you.
That's right.
Alright?
They be fucking lying. These fucking nigga women and these fucking sticker women fucking lying, bro. Oh, my baby was a good soul.
What
No,
did I
you
ever
fucking
do to
wasn't, bro.
deserve anything?
And you wasn't either. That's why the motherfucker came out like that.
I know family members that said that this nigga was stone murderer. He's such a good baby. This nigga just robbed 3 niggas.
Right.
Like shit, we 10 years old. This nigga setting shit on fire. I love these niggas. Ain't nothing good about this nigga, man. Don't say that shit. That nigga like the little kid from that book, No Days.
Oh, that nigga.
This is little Dave, the little No David, and you talking about he the best kid in the world. Like, come little kid look like a fucking demon, man.
Yeah, they deserve fucking judgment, man.
But it's coming, man. See, all this little dumb game playing shit, bro. All these little fucking bullshit ass, little fucking pranks and skits and all that dumb shit. It's gonna end soon, bro. These fucking people are gonna die terribly.
Right.
Good, man. I hope that fucking kid literally gets beaten to death, man.
Yeah.
And that's like, see, people gotta think about it. We're not talking about getting hit once and you're done. No, I'm saying beaten to death, where you're literally getting stomped out and you're starting to see fucking eyeballs come out and shit, bro. All right? Fucking blood just gushing out of this dude's mouth. Yeah.
That Randy Orton shit on WWE, you haven't seen it. That nigga stumped your legs to your ears. Punch kick. That's what they need. They need to get stomp their legs, every bone up.
And it's a ripple too, because now dudes gonna be vexed for weeks, bro, about this shit. It's crazy. And then he gonna be drinking, and then somebody say the wrong shit, some female say the wrong shit, then he gonna fucking murder her, but now he crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but check it, bro. He was gonna go northbound. He said, fuck it, I'm going eastbound to follow me.
Hey, that nigga fuck around and be back for the rest of his
Hey, bro, I
life.
hope the Lord delivers them little fucking punks, man.
They gonna do it to the wrong nigga, though.
Yeah.
They found me.
Hey, that's why, hey, some of them, hey, on the train, they were getting shot, bro, getting stabbed. This has been happening, bro. Motherfuckers be getting judged. They say these little kids think it's sweet. That motherfucker. What the fuck going on? I need to go.
That's what the awesome was, bro. You playing at the square in transport. That shit stretches his ass up.
Right, bro. Hey.
Like you said, that nigga ready for somebody. Something right about to get her ass.
Most likely gonna be a woman.
Life now.
You know what I'm saying? And they're choking the shit out of some bitch because he vexed as hell because some motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, bro. But this is that fruit of wickedness that has to, you know what I'm saying, bloom into its full capacity, man. This has to happen. Everything that the Lord Yahweh outside is doing has a reason, man. It has a purpose, bro. That's why the scripture said that so that the purpose of the will of the Most High might stand, man. These things the Lord has declared from the beginning, they know that happen, man. They have to happen, man.
I got that in verse 2.
Go ahead.
This Hosea chapter 4 and verse 1. hear the word of Yahweh, ye children of Israel, for Yahweh hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth nor mercy nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood touches blood.
Exactly. So these are the things that are in our communities. All right? And them punks, man, try to physically harm that dude. And who knows what happens, hypothetically speaking. What if they hit that dude in the right spot in the head?
They would have kept on. Or they would have killed him instantly.
You know what I mean? Like this shit is serious.
That's how you know this is young, little fucking demons. Because you couldn't even execute it right. You know what I'm saying?
They slipping their
Yeah,
pants, man.
That I was gonna say too, bro. Man, this is why, man, lawlessness needs to come, because I could tell with how he was like kind of walking up to the car, he was hesitant on literally executing the judgment, because I know what was going through his mind was, I'm gonna get caught, and if I get caught, then I got to deal with X, Y, Z things, you know. But see, when all hell breaks loose, that dude ain't stopping, bro. But what are you all getting put to death, bro? At least.
Because he really had one of them. He had two of them where he could have separated them from the car.
Yeah,
His car would have pulled up, because they was dead to rights. But he hesitated, like you said.
Yeah.
See, this the reason that these little niggas walk around doing this shit. This is Sirach chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. This Ecclesiastes 8:11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set against this evil. And these little niggas go around all day, wronging people, fucking people over, disrespecting older people, and it's never no consequences for them. But the Lord will have you do some shit like that and put you in an emboldened spirit to think like, oh, well, none of these old niggas gonna do shit to me. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. And like the brother said, he gonna end up going and doing that shit to a nigga that really got that shit on him. And he gonna get killed on the spot for that. And it's not gonna be the dude that end up killing one of these little niggas doing that shit is not gonna go to jail for it. Even if we are still dealing in a lawless society, you niggas just jumped out of car 4 deep to try to attack a home nigga. You know, only wicked ass like these throw eggs at people's houses and shit. These niggas doing all types of wild shit.
I got this. This is Isaiah 3 and 4. And I will give children to be their princes, and babes shall rule over them. All right. And so you got Esau. You know, he's our king now. And you have even these youngins, man. All right. They're ruling over the elderly. Hey, a damn child that's 10 years old can call DCFS on you and have you locked up. Okay? They can take you to court. And win a case too.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And it says, and the people shall be oppressed, everyone by another, and everyone by his neighbor. Jake on Jake crime, basically. And it says, the child shall behave himself proudly against the ancient, and the base against the honorable. And that's what we just saw right there. Hey, the child shall behave himself proudly against the ancient. Okay? See, back in the day, us brothers, man, we're minus 2 times, well, you're a little bit younger. But like, you know, at least us three, bro, hey, you were taught to respect your elders, man.
Right.
You know?
I would have never did that shit. I did things, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I was a 40, bro. But I was that. I can't come up with that kind of concept, bro. Yeah, that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit far out.
Yeah. Even back in the day, you know, the gangs and all that, you couldn't touch like the elderly and all that stuff. That's it.
You get beat, violated by the gang for that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, bro. That shit is like.
And now this shit's cool, bro.
Anarchy.
Yep.
That's why, like, I kind of can't really believe that gangs is still kind of like alive, because over the years I've noticed that like there really ain't too much order in the gangs anyway. It's just young Satan.
That shit is wicked, bro. Them niggas in the car right now laughing about
I'm
that.
talking about regular teenage group of kids is doing worse shit than gangbangers.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
crazy.
Definitely, yeah. Hey, but hey, the scriptures talk about how these women, they're going to bring forth monsters. All right? And you see our women, how bad they've gotten, man.
Right.
So, you got to remember, these women, they're the ones who are running the household now. So, these little children, bro, they don't know anything about order, respect, okay? Having, common courtesy, so on and so forth. They don't know nothing about that. It's all about them. Hey, but get that in Isaiah, First Timothy, where it says, in the latter days, there's going to be perilous.
Yeah, I was thinking that way earlier in the beginning of the whole thing, man. It's crazy.
See? Hey, you know what? Finish that out. Because right now at the main camp, you got this nigger, okay? Arguing with the elders, the elders over there. Hey, the top, keep reading that Hosea 4 out.
This is Hosea chapter 4 and 4. Yet let no man strive nor reprove another, for thy people are as they that strive with the priest.
Yeah, our people strive with the priest. They don't want to hear what's right, what's wrong. Okay? They want to continue in their wickedness. Okay? They want to continue in their wickedness. But no, man, hey, enough's enough, man. All right? You're going to be called out. Fuck Jake, man. That's why the Lord's going to fucking kill the majority of you people, man.
That's right.
Terribly, too, man. Oh, man, I pray to the Lord, he fucking gets rid of all you motherfuckers, man.
Right. Verse 5, therefore shalt thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother.
Yep.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children.
Exactly. So our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Okay? The Lord's gonna utterly wipe them out. All Jake wants to do is be entertained by drama like this guy. Oh, you shut up, bro. Go fucking eat some peanuts elsewhere, man. Okay? You still got your hat cocked to the side at fucking 45, man. This shit's crazy. Jake's a fucking kid, man. Grow the fuck up. This shit's wild as fuck, man. Acting like little fucking monkeys, man. But then Jake gets offended by that. Hey, man, look, a fucking monkey is literally more in order than you fucking people, man.
Right.
Fuck you, man.
That's right.
This is 2 Timothy 3 and 1. It says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
And that's what's coming, these perilous times, because of what? The wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. That's why perilous times are coming. And good, man. Because, look, you people, as the scriptures say, Jake is wise to do evil, all right? But to do good, they have no knowledge. All Jake is worried about is adultery, idolatry, murder, and fucking blunts and perks, bro.
That's it.
And maybe some fucking 2K.
That's it.
Some childish ass shit, bro.
The word perilous is calicos, which is hard to do, to take, to approach, hard to bear, troublesome, dangerous. That's it. The dude sitting there waiting for the bus innocently, but he's in danger. You know what I'm saying?
And it's only going to get worse, though. And that's the thing, see, it's still lightweight out here. It's still business as usual. See, we're going to get into a time period where you're not going to know what to do. Should I walk outside, okay, to go get food, or should I stay in here another day and starve? Because if I go out there, I may get fucking killed. I may get kidnapped. I may get tortured, beaten, and eaten alive. You know what I'm saying? That's what's coming. But if I stay in here, I'm gonna die of starvation. This is the shit that's coming, and good, man. I pray it comes quickly because I'm so fucking tired of Jake, man.
Right.
Jake is a fucking nuisance, man. Okay? A fucking cancer. Hey, Esau's a cancer, right? He is the main source. But hey, all Jake is are tumors. They're fucking tumors. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
Right.
man,
What's that shit called? When you fuck, man. I forgot the word. Yeah, it's a little bit more like definition. It says harsh, fierce, savage.
woo, savage, right? And that's what you people love to be called. All right? So, hey, you're going to reap what you sow. You want to be a savage? All right, the Lord's going to give it to you.
Good. Verse 2 says, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous.
Men shall be lovers of their own self. And we see that. So this is a selfie culture, man. Everything's a goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then with these bitches, bro, they gotta take about fucking 50 pictures just to get the right one to add on the fucking gram, bro. And put a filter. You know? Keep reading.
Covetous, woo, boasters,
Yeah.
proud, blasphemers.
Blasphemers. Like these two fucking things over there, man. Because you know that they're blaspheming what's being said. Fucking. Look at boys, bro. I'm looking forward to Lord killing these fucking monkeys, bro. Just old as fuck. Still cooling, bro. Still being a nigger.
Great tank top,
Still in that fucking DMX or Rough Rider spirit.
Right, man.
Fucking clown. That square ain't gonna give you some fucking superpowers, bro. This ain't fucking Popeye and his spinach. They be thinking this stuff when they got the square out. You know what I'm saying?
They pumped that bitch hard.
They start fucking, pulling up the pants and shit. That's a fucking clown, bro.
Niggas pump that shit hard as hell. Niggas, hey, the brother just win, they gonna be proud, man. Niggas pumping the square proud as hell, man. Like, you gonna walk away, talk about something. I would beat that nigga ass, man. I'm old school, bro.
Niggas blow the smoke out loud as hell.
Yeah, hey, nigga blow that ass cloud, man. Motherfuckers just don't know. They go that trumpet man, bro. Just don't fucking know. That nigga earlier, that nigga, he was at the underlight, beeping the horns at the niggas turning, because he playing that motherfucker. He did it great. These driving niggas out there fucking man. These niggas juiced up with this juicy juice. These niggas on all type of weed. These niggas smoke weed. These niggas day drinking.
There goes Felicia right there.
Oh my. And you can tell that these wicked ass holidays and shit, right, are full of fucking witchcraft, man.
Right.
Because here it is. What day is it today, man? Mexican Independence Day. And all motherfuckers has got their spirits. This shit got all kinds of motherfucking spirits out there, man. These motherfucking demon night tonight, baby.
Then there's also a riot that's going on, which you gotta remember. These fucking musicians are literally putting enchantments in the air, bro. Alright, people don't realize how deep this shit goes, man. How deep the rabbit hole is, you know what I'm saying? So there's a weird spirit in the air, man. This whole weekend, bro, since Friday. Probably Thursday night, man. You know, I wasn't out, but probably Thursday night, man. You know, because weekend start on Thursday.
Well, yeah, well, it was the Shabbat too, so you know.
Oh, shit.
You know the
Yeah.
That was heavy.
Yeah, that's heavy, man. Already agree, man. So,
It says, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good.
Yep, and that's the majority of our people. They despise those that are good. What do they say? Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. These people think that wickedness is the right way, when it's really not, man.
Right.
Okay? It's not. And it's evident that it's not. Look at your neighborhoods. Look at yourself. Through, man. Completely done. Finished.
The Lord hate the poor man that is proud, man.
Oh, right.
You know?
Morally poor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Spiritually poor, physically poor, fucking financially poor. You're through.
And here it is, we got courage, right? Because one of the definitions for courage is to do the right thing in a bad situation. We got the courage through the Spirit of Yahweh from outside to stand out here for our people. You know what I'm saying? In these perilous times. But yet we hate it.
Right.
We the bad guys.
Right.
You know?
Y'all know the same thing now?
It said,
Just preach out.
traitors,
Yup.
petty,
Mm-hmm.
high-minded,
Yup.
lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High.
Exactly. See, these people are lovers of pleasure more than the lovers of the Most High. They want to do them instead of doing what the Most High said to do, man. But then they'll say at the same time, I love God and Jesus, right? According to them. But the scriptures say what? If you love me, what? Keep my commandments. And they're far from keeping the Lord's commandments.
It says, having a form of godliness,
Yeah.
but denying the power thereof.
Yeah, because they'll go Sunday church, right? Put their Sunday best on, man. They look like, man, this guy's good, man. You know, he's a good Christian. But this guy's a goddamn demon.
And he gonna, hey, this is spirit right here, look. From such, turn away.
Are y'all
Don't
the
you
same
see?
thing that they are? Or do y'all have a conversation or something?
It says, for of this sort are they which creep into houses and leave captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Hey, these guys are ever learning but never able to come into the truth. Okay?
How you gonna learn and not come to
Okay?
the truth?
See?
Then you ain't learning.
You know,
It says,
these guys can be a million scriptures, they can quote stuff, but they're really not in the truth, man. Okay? Because look, hey, you only get Revelation 14:1. Because look, the only people that are going to understand, okay, the scriptures in its entirety are the prophets of Yahweh Shai. But as we just read in Hosea 4:4, what? These are the ones that strive with the priests, man. They don't want to hear what's right and what's wrong. Okay? Read it.
Revelation chapter 14 and verse 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, with him 144,000.
You know what's so funny about these guys, right? And not just them, they're like all these individuals out here. They haven't talked about scriptures in how long, they haven't read a Bible in their life, alright, and if they have, hey, the last time they read it was years ago and now it's got dust all over it, right? Now all of a sudden they're gonna tell us what this means and what that means, okay? Then it's time to call us false prophets. You haven't even used that term false prophet ever in your life until you met the real prophets of Yahweh. You motherfuckers are clowns, man. Alright? Fucking clowns. Want to go fucking paint your fucking face, get a red fucking nose, alright? Hey, go on WGN like Bozo did, alright? You fucking just goof.
Hey,
Fucking cornballs.
It came back to me how you said Jake is a fucking nuisance, you know, right? Esau is cancer, but Jake is that leavening agent, bro, on the world, man. Right? Jake just you add a little bit of Jake to that shit gonna boom. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But they acting worse than ignorant children, bro. Because here it is, we clearly being the mature, the more sound ones, you know what I'm saying, and just doing our thing, and you want to provoke. It's like, when you work for the child, bro. That's what I'm saying. You 45 with your hat on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you 45, bro. 50 something, bro.
Acting like a woman, because that's what a woman does. Hey, like, bro, we are not talking clearly, bro.
Right.
But you're gonna still keep poking. Fuck
And
it.
it's pretty
God,
cold.
man, I hope the Lord fills them tonight.
That's why the Lord got that spirit that's out here now. You just seen them young Jakes pull up on that other old nigga that punch him. That's why the Lord be having these niggas out here with demons on them to fuck niggas up. See, these niggas gonna go to another location and the same thing gonna happen to them and somebody gonna think, man, why they fucking with these old niggas? Not knowing that these niggas with the demons and the world here next to the prophets,
They
man.
follow these little gremlins, man.
You know?
Exactly.
That's why the Lord, it's just an overall spirit of judgment and vengeance out here, man. Because the Lord is getting he making people have to pay their tabs now. A lot of you niggas' tabs is run up and you ain't paid the tab yet.
And you remember the movie Gremlins?
Yeah.
Remember the one older, smart one with the glasses? He was the worst motherfucker, Joe, because he was the one basically like shot calling, like you watch that movie again, you gonna see that old ass Gremlin was just steering shit up without moving the fucking muscle, bro. Smooth with it, bro.
Wicked. That's great. And see, that's why even though what them little niggas did to that dude earlier was bogus from how it looked, all these niggas deserve what they get out here.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Fuck all these niggas. Like the brother Darius said earlier, man. You see a nigga and his wife fighting and he beat the shit out of that bitch, fuck it. You see one of these old niggas getting their ass beat, fuck it.
They must have did some shit. At the end of the day, man, everybody's becoming, the majority, you fucking adult, man. So whatever goddamn shit you got, scenario you got going on, yo, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga's 60 years old talking shit, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Live
in the same hood for 35 years, man.
You know, that's why I said it. Just said the Lord ate him before poor man in his crown, bro. He's broken as fuck, bro. You broken financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, and yet you still proud as fuck, bro. And we out here actually doing the courageous thing. Proud y'all must be outside, and we getting fucking ridiculed, man. That's how you know this is true, bro.
Trying to help you. That old nigger, both of them old niggers getting help by the brothers in the main camp over there. And it's the same story with Jake, man. They come talking and then once you show them that you're not gonna say some smooth shit to them, it become a violent, shit starts to teeter on the brink of violence, man. That's how it is with all these niggas out here, man.
We lying right now on the bus. You see that? I was gonna hit it with my coin, man. I was gonna pull it on. Right. Right.
Man, I'm trying to think what movie that was.
No, these people are actually fucking losing out on time, bro. Right. It's what it is, man. Like, look at old girl right now, man. She about to bop somebody over the motherfucking, bro. It's demon night tonight, Joe. She about to goddamn samurai swat somebody over the fucking head, bro.
Stay away from the black woman. Stay away from the black woman.
This is about to go steal somebody's radio. That's how she does stuff. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are such as children, and they have none understanding. Hey, James, completely know you're stupid out here. You know the motherfucking stick walking around to put somebody to death, man. That's the things in this society. Yeah, that bitch on bullshit. That's a strong black woman, man. You got this bitch picking up stuff around. What the fuck?
She got super things on her, bro.
Bro, she's going to come here and do that one thing for her, bro. And then she's going to go
Then she gonna scream to the four winds first, so that all the commotion can come there. That just, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody gonna turn around.
Yeah.
It says, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Jake is wise and things that are unpopular, man. The knowledge of weakness is not wisdom. Hey, you know how to break down 10 crack rocks and sell it to 15 different niggas. That's not gonna get you saved. That's gonna get you destroyed. You know how to, oh yeah, I'm park this car right here. I'm gonna keep my phone, break 3 niggas from the hop out, punch this one nigga. He gonna hop in, we gonna skirt off. Hey, that's viral. We finna go viral. You know somebody in that bitch is these motherfuckers. R20. Yeah, racing to see who gets there first. Folks with on the banana peel get out the bottom. Hey, folks, backwood backpack.
Can't even walk, bro.
Can't even walk. Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know?
That shit,
Our
heavy
people are
duty, bro.
fucked up, bro. Our people are fucked up, bro. You know?
Hey, because back in the day, it switches, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But like,
Backwood got heavy.
that shit was, bro.
Right, right. What the fuck? You gotta up, now you gotta up your wicked.
That shit got more expensive, bro.
You can't even smoke. That nigga don't even know you can't smoke wood. You gotta smoke wood. I'm smoking wood. Y'all niggas way y'all smoking wood. What the fuck type shit? Like this the shit that niggas argue about. Nigga, you up for 13, nigga, I'm up for 30. Your ass late. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I be waiting on this, bro. I be waiting on this shit, nigga. Wait for you to say some shit, bro. For about 3 weeks.
Matter of fact.
Yeah. Matter of fact.
Right. God knows that matter of fact is demon.
Matter of fact.
Oh, man.
man.
More than that, man. We'll get Revelation 14.
Yeah.
Brother can finish it up.
I'm at 3 right now.
Let's start at 1. Let's just start from the top beginning.
This is Revelation chapter 14, and verse 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written on their foreheads.
Talking about the elect, okay? They're the ones that are going to know the how about Shema Shai in their ways, man. Alright? That's it. Keep reading now.
And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder, and I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne, before the 4 beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
Exactly. So the elect are the only ones that are going to understand this word. Okay, and I'll say this, really in specific the prophets. Alright? Now, how I like to say this, that the rest of the 1/3, they more or less believe the report of what the prophets are saying, okay, and what they're preaching. But the ones that really understand the scriptures is the elect. The rest of these people, they have no clue what the hell is going on, man. They look, man. This to these people is like trying to read Japanese or Chinese. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some hieroglyph shit. You know what I mean? It's like you're not gonna understand this, bro. It's not for you.
This is Revelation 14:4. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto Yahweh and to the Lamb.
Exactly. Look, the elect are the first fruits of the Heavenly Father. And you got to remember, in the law, the Lord requires the first fruits, right? He requires your first son, your first of your crops, man.
That's right.
All right? So the Lord is going to require us from this world, basically. He's like, get that in Enoch, all right? He was translated, so he basically isn't going to get defiled, all right? By this word, what is that? What's the Solomon? Salafi. Forget where it's at exactly. I know there's like a few books they mention basically Enoch and him being translated. And we represent Enoch, okay? Alright, the elect represents Enoch. And the elect is going to be translated from this present evil world, just like how Enoch was translated during that time period, which wickedness was going on too. Alright? And because we read it at the main camp, alright? How since Adam, okay, that evil seed has been sown, man.
Right.
And it's only getting worse and worse and worse out here.
Right.
All right, but did any brother find that by any chance? What does it say?
Hebrews 11:5, it says, by faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found, because the Most High had translated him. For before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased the Most High.
That's not the exact one, but hey, we just heard it, man. All right, the Lord translated Enoch, man. There's one in Sirach, and there's one in this Psalm as well. I'll find it. One specific because it tells you why the Lord translated it.
Wisdom 74 and 10. He pleased the Most High and was beloved of him, so that living among sinners he was translated.
Yep, keep reading.
Yea, speedily was he taken away, lest that wickedness should alter his understanding, or deceit beguile his soul.
Yeah, so that's why the Lord translated Enoch. And he was a friend of the Most High. Okay, he pleased the Most High. All right, so the Lord got him out of that situation. Like the Lord's going to get us out of this situation.
Right.
You people aren't going to take the elect, man. You're not going to bring them down. It's not going to be a crabs in the barrel situation.
Right.
All right? No. Hey, they're chosen. The Lord wants his jewels, man. All right, as it says in the book of Malachi, he's going to gather up his jewels. You know, look, the elect, they've already been purchased. They've already been bought. You know, basically, the Lord bought the elect, and now he's just going to go pick them up, right? If you do that online, you know, call a store like, hey, I want, you know, this, that, and the third, you know, I need it for pickup, I'll be there in, you know, whatever, an hour. Right. And that's what the Lord's doing for us. We've already been purchased.
Right.
We're just waiting to get picked up.
That's right.
That's it. You know?
God's ready.
Yep. Alright? But see, these people, they just think that we're ordinary men. And that's going to be their downfall. Because look, at the end of the day, they're going to regret that they didn't listen to this word. And we brought that out. I think you brothers just showed up when we brought out the Amos yesterday. Get that real quick, Amos 8 and 11. I think start at 10 though. Yeah, start at 10 out. Alright? But at the end of the day, they're going to regret, you know, not listening. They're going to regret coming up against us, striving against us, you know, mocking us, so on and so forth.
Right. So, it's the book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 10. And I will turn your feast into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation.
And that's what's coming to America. All these good times, okay, are going to turn into mourning, into lamentation, okay, into just in general bad times. There's going to be no more partying in America.
Right.
All right? Hey, fuck your Riot Fest, fuck your Mexican Independence Day parades, all right? Fuck Carlo G, whatever her name is.
Right.
Okay? It's done.
Right.
Hey, I'll say this, it's already happening. One, the fucking music sucks nowadays, all right? And two, every concert you go to, the performer's literally getting attacked, man. That's becoming a new trend now. And this is just my opinion. I believe, of course, some of these are, you know, people who are bugged out that are actually doing this, but I actually think it's a setup by Esau. So all of a sudden, everybody's getting, you know, shoes thrown at them, fucking bottles, you know what I'm saying? Books, get the fucking book. You got a book for a concert. Drake just catches a magic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just want that.
You know what I mean? Like, alright, so, point being though is that that's gonna give the justification of Esau, you know, locking stuff, you know, down, man. All right, even these, you know, performers, you know, I don't really feel safe. We're gonna have to do a smaller venue now. Yeah. Okay? Or it's gonna be harder to get into the venue.
Yeah, they've been doing those, what they call that shit, office space concerts, where people have to go to a performance in like their house or in like a studio and just broadcast it. You have to pay for the link.
Shit, remember during CV19, WWE, instead of people being in the goddamn fucking crowd, they were a fucking two. A fucking two, bro. They're all laughing, giggling, eating popcorn. Bro,
the people love this shit.
They fell on hard times. And look, man, even the so-called law-abiding citizen, the good guy,
right.
when they're backed into a corner, they're going to start doing some desperate, because what do you say? People are going to do desperate things because of desperate times.
Yeah.
So you think that guy, he's a good guy, he's a pussy. That might be the main killer, bro. He might just start, the Lord put that spirit on him.
Yeah.
He just starts murking everybody. He's like, God damn, bro.
That's right. Now, you about to talk about that long ago, that choker spirit from the dark side.
Yeah.
People only act as good as the situation allows them to act. Once the situation dictates that they turn into a monster, that's what they're gonna do, man. And it's gonna be a seamless transition. You're gonna be shocked because, like the brother's been mentioning, you may never think that this dude is capable of this or this bitch is capable of this, till that demon get on him. This Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the word Yahweh. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst.
Exactly. And so, at the end of the day, there's going to be a famine of the word. And that's going to cause you people to try to find us, and you're not, and then you're going to thirst, all right? That's not talking about physically being thirsty. It's spiritually.
Right.
All right? And that's why the scriptures talk about what? The valley of dry bones. These people are going to be completely clean.
Right.
All right? But I think we can wrap it up and head back to the other side. But, hey, hopefully that was an edifying one to whomever's listening. And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom and a Bible ball.
A Bible ball.